Right. So people, welcome to the session of dashboard designing. Okay. Say the course what you'll be learning is dashboard design. First, let's understand what this dashboard is all about. And after that, what we'll do is we'll try to understand about how we can actually design the dashboard. Okay. Right. So people, let me also open one. Just go here. I'll just open one PPT for you people so that you'll get understand about what this dashboard is all about. Okay. First thing is dashboard means it is actually a report. Let me just show you. Okay. The dashboard is actually a report or a collection of report which will talk about the entire data, or it will say the story of the data what we actually have imported. Most of the people actually think that I'll send you this PPT if you want. Let me just explain in a very simple English for all of you. So dashboard means it is nothing but a report or a collection of reports wherein it is very easy for anyone to understand from the data what we have imported from various different data sources. What does that mean? Say, for example, I have a raw data which is in Excel, and not everyone know how to analyze the data and how to study that particular data. So instead, what we do is we'll take the data, we'll start creating the reports. For example, I have a data where I have region, state, product, category. There are so many parameters, and then we'll have sales data, profit data, and so many other data. Now I want to know the reports for how much of sales each region have done. So for that, what we do? We create one chart. Similarly, I want to know for the category what is the sales. We'll create one more chart. So likewise, what we do is we'll create a number of charts. And when we want to study that particular report, we just go to that report and we'll see. It is easy to understand, correct? So this is actually the dashboard. In a simple way, say I have a raw data, which we import to the tool, and then I'll convert that into presentable reports. That is business intelligence, right? Similarly, collection of all the reports, whatever we have converted the raw data into presentable reports, will show it in one tool or say application, or will create one report itself. That is called as dashboard. In a simple thing, say we drive car or say while riding bike, can you see that we'll have a dashboard in front, right? So it will show me the amount of fuel what we have, the speed what we're actually traveling, the indicator whether we are going right side or left side, correct? There are so many things which will come in front of us, right? That is called as dashboard. How will we know the entire vehicle, whatever is there, is controlled, and we can study that vehicle speed or fuel or indicators or something in one single dashboard, right? Similarly, all the records, all the data, whatever is there, we have imported, that we can show in some reports. Okay. Now, most of the people actually think that dashboard means you have to create that in Excel itself, or in Power BI itself, or in Tableau itself. Let me first tell you dashboard. Okay. It is nothing but collection of reports which is easy to understand the raw data. Okay, it's nothing but the collection of report which is easy to understand the raw data from various data sources, right? So in this dashboard, we can have one page or multi-page. We can have the reports in only one page, or it can be in multiple pages as well. It can be static or dynamic. What is static? Static means I have the data. It did not actually grow more, or say the data will not be getting updated again and again. It is like one-time data. We just create some reports, done, over. Dynamic reports, the data will be keep getting added, say monthly report. in January, I have some data, then February, I'll get data, March, I'll get data. It goes on, right? So that is called as dynamic. So for that, we'll be using like drop downs or navigation buttons. Understood? So likewise, same, the reports can be static or dynamic. Done? Okay. Next, the dashboards can also be created by programming. That is, if you want to make it more dynamic, I can create it by so writing some programs or by formulas or by just reports only. When I say reports only, just select some range and create some charts over, or I'll have to do some calculations. I'll use the formulas, or I want to make it more dynamic. Then I'll write some programs and then create the reports. Understood? Right. The dashboards can be made only with charts, graphs, or combination of tables, images. Understood? When I say reports, it can be only charts, it can be only graphs, or it can be only tables, or it can be combination of all this. Along with that, suppose if you think that I want to make it more, dynamic, then I'll go for images as. Understood? So we can do a lot of things like this by making our reports more elegant, more presentable by adding charts, reports, tables, images. Correct? Okay. To make it more elegant, then what we do is we'll add some icons, then buttons, then controls, banners. What are these? What are icons? Icons are nothing but small indicator. Can you see that? Say, for example, I want to show about say home page. Then I'll have a small home kind of thing, right? Suppose I'm actually trying to show sales. Then we can see some chart going up like this, right? So all these are actually, should be included in our dashboard. I'll show you some dashboards. Okay, I'll show you some dashboards. You'll understand what are icons. Buttons. What are buttons? When I click on something, when I click on some, some image or something, it should take to another report or another page. So we have the buttons. So you would have seen in web pages, there'll be so many different kind of buttons. So we'll learn how to create these buttons. Then controls. What are controls? Say drop downs. When I click on some drop down, I should get a list of values, right? And then banners. What are banners? Say the heading, the top, you can see that there is a heading what we actually give, right? So the heading should be actually, very proper formatted way. So we can have some banners. So I'll show you how to create the banners as well. There's a lot of things what you can actually create. Okay. Now we understood about, various different things what we can actually have in our dashboard, right? And in dashboard, one more important thing is formatting. This is very important. Why do we actually create the reports? So that it is very neat to understand. If you want to make that neat, formatting is very, very important. If it is not formatted properly, it doesn't look good. Correct? How much ever nice you have, constructed your house, the interior designs matters, right? You just think that only the bricks are like that only, and you're not, done any decorations. You think your house looks good? How much ever strong your house is, if the interior design is not good, people will not like that. Yeah. Same way, formatting is very important. Then alignment. What is alignment? Alignments are also very important. That is, I have some 5 charts that has to be aligned properly. It is not aligned properly, one is up, one is down. That also looks very shabby, right? So all these things will actually have to take care. Now, most of the people actually feel that, I want to create the dashboard. In which application I have to create? I'll discuss about that. But before that, what we'll do, we'll go here and see all these buttons, banners, and all I was talking, right? So here, let me just walk you through. There are some samples which I have here. I'll tell you how to actually create this. See, can you see here? These are all something like a buttons here. This one. Okay. Can you see this? These are all icons. And these are controls. When I click on this, The drop down should come here like this. And this is called as the banner. Then we have the banner. Okay. See here, this is the layout. All this I'll discuss in another session, how to actually create the complete layout. Now we are not come to the layout. We're just trying to learn how to create these icons, the buttons, okay, the shapes, how actually we can have the shape. See, can you see the icons here? This is actually I've downloaded from somewhere just to show you people some samples. See the icons here. See here. And see the icons here. See, these are all some of the icons. Okay, see. People, please be on mute. Okay, see, these are all some of the icons, small icons. You can see that. See the icons here. Can you see that? Not always the icon should be very small. Something like this you can do. See here the icons. And these are something like a button where we can actually click on the button with the icons. Okay, so see, I'll tell you, if you see this, it looks very difficult to create. But I'll tell you, all these are very, very simple actually. Very simple. You can do these kind of designs a very simple way. I'll show you how to do all this. Okay. See. So many samples. I'll be giving you the sample so that you can also create dashboards like this. People, I want all my students to create these kind of dashboards. I don't want people to just go create some normal dashboards. That's why I took these 3 days so that you people will actually understand how to design. Okay. See, designing is very important. In this, one more thing I actually forgot to tell you, the color combination. I'll tell you how to actually mix these colors, how to understand the colors, what is hexa codes, what is RGB, all these things will understand. Okay. All right. So we understood about how actually, what are icons and what are buttons and what are banners and everything. So I'll also show you, let me just see quickly if I can show you some dashboards which I have created. Quickly, I'll just not take much time. Okay. Dashboards. I just want to show you some dashboards which I've created that in the Excel and Power BI. Okay, let me just open this. I'm just showing you one sample, that's all. Okay. See the dashboard what you've created in Excel. Can you see this? This is one icon. See, this is the button actually. Okay, see, this is the banner. What you see is the banner. See. So likewise, we can actually create the entire report, the dashboard. I'll show you how to create this, how to make this design. So for this, you need to go one by one. First, you should understand how to design. Okay. Now here, I also have some sample dashboards, which I have already, created for some of the clients. Let me just check that. I'll just open and show you some of the samples. You'll get an idea. Okay. How actually you should create the dashboard. See, see these are all icons actually. See this like a button. If you click on this, I think it's blocked actually. Okay, here I've removed the macros. That's why it's not coming. See, I've removed the macros. That's why it's not showing. See, we can have some reports like this. Let me show you one more interesting thing. Okay, see, I'll just go inside. See here. See, we have use the images here. These are all images. Okay. So likewise, we can create the dashboards. You can just see. Let me show you some more interesting things. I'm just showing you this. Right. So people, this is how actually we can, create some layouts, dashboards, depending on client's requirement and everything. Okay. Now, what we'll do is we'll try to understand how actually we can create these dashboards and which application you have to use to create this dashboard. See, dashboards can be created, apps to create dashboard. We can use Excel, we can use Power BI, Tableau, and also PowerPoint as well. Now, depending on my requirement, I have to choose. There are so many other applications. Whatever we are teaching here, only that I'm actually mentioning here. I can also use MicroStrategy. I can use, there are so many other BI tools where we can actually create the dashboards. But why I mentioned only these things is this is what we are actually learning here. And most of the companies in the industry uses these applications only, out of which most of the people actually still go with this PowerPoint presentation only because it is very easy to create and some people doesn't want too much of dynamic things. So today I'll talk about the PowerPoint, and once we come to this dashboards, then I'll go about how to create a dashboard in Excel and Power BI both. Okay. Now we are coming to this PowerPoint. Why PowerPoint? I'll tell you. The first thing is whenever I want to create any dashboard, if you want to do any designing, what is designing? Designing means I can create the images, I can create icons, buttons. There are so many, various different applications. Now, what are the designing application? Say designing apps. First thing, PowerPoint. I can design. Okay. I can also design in Excel. Most of the people doesn't know. In Excel also we can design a lot of things. Apart from this, we also have say Photoshop, Corel Draw. We have PowerPoint, Excel, Photoshop, Corel Draw, and we also have Canva. If you have not heard about Canva, Canva is an online application which is very, very easy. And also we have lot many things to create in Canva. Say people, there is something called as Canva Pro, which actually will cost you more than 3,000 rupees. It's 3,999 rupees. And you saw yesterday, we actually have mentioned that anybody who is from ITAS, they can get this completely free. The reason why we're actually giving it free because we want all our students who are actually, working on these projects to have a very nice dashboards or the designs or the presentations. That is the only thing what we're actually trying to. We're not promoting this, to be very frank. I have paid for this some amount and then I'm giving it completely for free. I swear I have purchased it. If you want, I can show you the bill also, which actually will cost you, but it will not cost me 4,000 rupees for one license. It is actually a group of things what we have purchased, which I'll give it to you, which you will get completely free all the options. Wherein outside you're actually getting it for some 499 or something people are selling, which I'm giving it completely free for you people utilize. Okay. And this is a lifetime access. And I'm not telling you people that this will be there for lifetime access. There might be some policies which might get changed. Okay. So use it for free. If it is having any problem, sometimes after 6 months or 1 year, if you are having any problem, let me know. I will rectify that also. I'll give you a new license. One time only we can replace it. Okay. and you're not going to lose anything because you are getting it for free. Okay. So if anybody needs, and again, it's not a force that saying that no, you have to take and you have to learn, that is left to you. This is for all the ITAS students and also for ITAS alumni as well. So wherever, say, if you have already taken some course, you can use it. Okay. So for this, already I have given the link, and otherwise also you can just message me or Raki. So you will get the Canva Pro license. I think some of you already got, I'm not sure. If you're not got, Bhumika, I think you've got, right? You already started using it. It's full version, right? It's a pro version actually. If anybody has still not got, you not? Not yet? Okay. So if you people still needs, don't worry. You just speak to Raki or you just message me. I'll give Raki's number so you can get it completely free. Right? So coming to this, now what we'll do is we'll try to work on PowerPoint today. I'll also show you how to work on Canva. See, first we'll work on PowerPoint because not everyone has got Canva, but PowerPoint everyone will have, right? So PowerPoint has got a lot of features wherein we can work on the templates. But people, we have this Canva. Canva has got hell lot of templates which you can do lot many things. Let me just quickly, if I can show you, um, Canva. But today I'll teach you PowerPoint only. Okay, this is Canva. See, I have designed so many, all my ads, all my designs, everything I'm designing in Canva only. Within few minutes, you can create. Okay. Let me search here. I'll say Power BI background images. Let me just see. I'm just trying to search something. See here, this I have designed actually. So this one I had designed. Okay. See, we can design something like this. Let me see. We'll give a keyword like this. Say dashboard template. Let me see if I get something like this. See here. Let me just click on this and see what I get. This you can customize only if you have a Canva Pro. Okay. Let me click on this. See, can you see this? It is completely modifiable. See the icons. Everything is available. Very, very simple. Now, let me go here. I'll go to this elements. I'll just say icons. Can you see this? A lot of icons are there. Understood? People, this is the only reason why we thought was all my students has to work on these dashboards and give the output in a very elegant way. See, you want the images? There are so many images what you can actually go here. Let's say I'll go here, I'll say pixel. Sorry. See the images, all these images are free. You don't have to go to Google and search. You have thousands of AI tools in this, designing tools. Nothing you'll have to pay. Everything I'm giving it for free. Take it and use it in a proper way. Okay. Right. But today I'm not here to teach you Canva, but I'll teach you Canva on Friday. We'll work on this Canva so that you people will get an idea how actually we can design the dashboard, templates, icons, and everything more simple way. But why I'm actually taking PowerPoint is most of the people actually are working in, we'll have the PowerPoint application, will not have the Canva Pro. Okay. But all this can be done only in Canva Pro, which we are giving it completely free. And people, again, I'm promising you that I'm not going to take any, say, we're not going to take, say, amount or anything, or this is not for promotions, nothing. We don't do these things. Okay. Right. So let me minimize and go to this. Okay, people online were there. How do you feel about this? Getting Canva Pro for free? Are you happy? Quickly, I want the
Yes.
people to message me. Okay, don't answer, don't unmute. So how do you feel? You feel it happy? Getting everything, all these completely free. Quickly, I want the people to message. How do you people feel? Arun, how do you feel actually? Getting all this free? Huh? Anna? Anna? People? Good. I want all of you to utilize this, okay? People have still not got. Please don't worry. It's a promise. You will get. You will get. I have sufficient license. I will get you. Even if the license are over, don't worry. I will get it so that you people can use it. Okay. Right. Good people, but please make use of it and make sure that you use it for something very good. Okay. Not only for dashboards only, there are so many other things which on Friday I will actually explain you how actually you can use this. Okay. How to get that, sir? Manjana, don't worry. Just message me. I will, guide you. Or you can message Raki. Let me just give Raki's number. What is her number? Very poor in remembering the number. Okay. People who have filled the form, you will get. Okay. It will take some time because there are more people who have filled. So you will get the license, but everyone will get the license who have filled. Okay. The number is 7619483 672. Okay. This is Raki's number 7619483 672. Okay. All right. So let's come to the topic now. We'll speak in detail about your Canva on Friday. Completely. I'll tell you how to actually use it. It's very easy to use. I'll tell you all the options available. Okay. All right. So people, we thought that let's start creating the buttons or how to create the icons. Today we'll just learn about how to create the icons and buttons. And also we'll understand about the color combinations. We'll also understand about how actually we can align the shapes and things like that. Okay. All right. So let me open this PowerPoint. Now I'm opening this PowerPoint application. So I'll just open one blank presentation. Here also we have a lot of templates and things like that. Suppose if you think that, like Canva, here also we have a lot of things. Let me again open this PowerPoint. See here, we have so many templates here. Like I was showing you the templates, right? Here also we have ready templates. See, let's say I want some corporate presentation. Let me go here. Let me take this thing. Click create. See here, my presentation is ready. We have to add the contents. Understood? So likewise, we have everything available in PowerPoint also, but in Canva it is more, options are available. Let me close this. I will take one new presentation. This is called as presentation. Okay. Now here, remove this. I want to create icons. First, let's understand what are icons. Icons are small images which will indicate something. Let's say I want home page. I'll have home button. I want some settings, that gearbox round. So likewise, I want to create some icons. Previously, we used to go to Google and type something, icons, and then we used to get the icons. But we didn't know that they're all copyrighted. Right? Let me show you. Just go here and I'll say icons. And I'll go to images. Can you see this? There are so many icons here. See, I'll click on this and I'll try to copy this. This is what we used to do before 365 when we had 365. Then you know what was happening. Then after that we came to know that this is all copyrighted. If we use those people who have owned that, they can file case on us. I don't know whether they'll really file the case or not, but anyways, it is not correct because it's the property of someone. You have to either mention their name or you have to take their permission, a lot of things. Instead, what we did is we started exploring and we came to know that in PowerPoint itself, we have a lot of icons. How? Let's go to this insert. And here we have this, the illustrations. And can you see this here? I have this icons. Just click on this icons. If I click on this icons, I have thousands of icons available. Now let me just scroll down, see. How to use these icons? Let's say I'm conducting some training. I want some icon. Say here, I'll click on this. Insert. Can I see this? Icon is green. Understood? Now the advantage of this is, see, if I enable this and if I enlarge this, still can see that the clarity. There are two type of graphics. One is vector, another one is raster. Okay, I'm not going in deep of all these graphics because I'm here to teach only the dashboard designing. But still keep in mind, always use vector graphics. What is vector? Vector means you drag how much ever you drag it. The resolution, the edges will not get blotted. Raster is, you've seen your images. If you drag it, you take a photo, and if you drag it, what happens? It becomes blur. Yes, that is because they are all raster graphics, wherein the vectors are something where, even if you enlarge it to an extent, it will not blot or say it will not lose its resolution or say clarity. PowerPoint, Canva, CorelDRAW, all these are actually vectors. Photoshop, right? When you use Photoshop, you actually save that as an image. You see, when you drag it, what happens? The image becomes blur. Okay, right? So you should keep that in mind. Now let me just reduce this. The advantage of this is I can change the color. Let me go to this graphics format. And can you see this? I have this graphics fill. Can you see? I can go here. I can change this to any color I want. Like this. Understood? So you can have some icons like this. Remember that I had created some buttons. So, so many buttons. Let me show you this icons, how actually we can use it. I'll just go to this insert. People go to insert. There are a lot of interesting things. I'll go to this shape. Can you see here? I have so many shapes. The shape itself is enough. You can create a lot of things. Let me go to this one shape, that is rounded corners rectangle like this. See. Understood? Now you can play around with this however you want. How the formatting can be done. Can you say this here? I have the shape styles. These are all readily available styles. See. Whichever color you want, say I want this color. See. Understood? There are a lot of things what actually you can do. You can go here. You have this shape fill. You can change the colors here. Again, you think you want to format, right click and say format shape. You'll get there so many options. Go to this fill. See this gradient color. Can you see here? I have this gradient stops. So you can go here, you can work on this as well. Let's say I want borders, say line, say I want some solid line. Let's say I'll take white color line and I can increase the line width. See, can you see that I'm getting that line? You can use your creativity. Okay. Now let's say I want this icon to be on this. See, is it seen? Why? because it is layers. Now what I'll do, select this, right click, and here I'll say send it back. Now can we see? Can you see the icon here? Is the icon there? It is there. But since the colors are very close to each other, they are not able to see. So I'll go here, I'll change the color. Now can we see? Yeah. So either I have to reduce this. See? Understood how actually we can have the icons? Yeah. Now, suppose I want some series of buttons. Then what I'll do? Hold Control and Shift. You can drag it down like this. See? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are they aligned properly? Are they aligned properly? Let me just go here. I'll just keep it something like this. If it is like this, do you think you like it? You don't like it. So what should I do? Let me keep this icon aside for some time or let it be. I want to align this properly. You know what people will do? They'll go here. They'll do something like this. Don't waste your time like this. I'll tell you the easiest way. We can drag a window like this, but this also will be selected. Hold Shift and you can remove this part. Okay. I selected all this. Now go to shape format. Can you see here I have this align? Say, can you see that? Go to align, you can align. Then again, I'll say align, we'll say vertical. Align vertical. See, there any space? Can you see that? So this is align. So we'll discuss about this, but I just wanted to show you the icons, how we can actually put. See, this is the icon. We can add something like this. This is one way where I can add all the icons here. And if you want, I can put the text here. That we'll see later. Okay. Right. Let me keep it aside. Let's see how we can add some more icons, how we can save that, how we can use that in the Excel or Power BI. Okay. Most of the people doesn't know, these icons. If you would have seen, I've seen some of the webinars. I don't want to name the people. There are some people actually, they create some charts without formatting. They say that this is the wonderful charts and all. They'll make you people say wow and all that. But I'll tell you, you can create double wow, 10x wow, everything by using all these simple things. You don't have to bother. People, I'll tell you, there is nothing called as advanced. You just have to spend some time, explore some time enough. Now, let's say I want to have more icons here. Let me go to this insert. Can you see this? I'll click on icons. I have so many icons here. I just randomly selected one. Now, let's say I want specific icons. I can go here, see graph. Click on this, see. Now I'll say signs, see. Say people, you know, this animals. So these are all some specific icons you can go, you can filter. Otherwise, I'll go here, let's see, analytics. Let me type here. Okay, see, some of the icons I'll get. I can use any of this. Let's say, for example, I want this gearbox. It's called as gearbox actually. And some more icons I can select all together. Let me select this. And let me select this. I'll say insert. Can you see this? All the four have been inserted. This time I want to put this inside a circle. What I'll do, I'll go here, select this, keep it aside. Don't worry, later on we can align that. Let me say insert, go to shape, I'll put inside a circle. I took one circle here. I want this to be inserted, one icon inside this. Now what I'll do, I'll go to this solid fill. Say I will take the line, say solid line. Let me make it as white color. And then I'll increase the width. So you can plan accordingly. Now I given the white line. If you see this white line, you just keep it somewhere. The white line is there, right? But when I keep it outside, I'm not able to see this. So what I'll do, I'll go here, say shape effects. Here I have the shadow. I'll give a shadow. Now can you see? If you think, no, I don't want this white color, I want something else. change it. Then I'll select, I'll say solid fill. I'll make the inside color as white and the border I'll change it to something, some color, whichever I prefer, like this. See? Yes. Now let me take one of the icons. I'm taking one of the icons and I'll put it inside this. Right click, send it back. We'll take this and keep it here. Now somewhere here. Is it aligned properly? No, I want to make it center. So what I'll do, drag a window like this, and then I'll go to this shape format, align, say center, and say middle. See. Now let me select this icon and I'll say graphics fill. I'll select the same color, whatever I had selected for the border or something like this. See. Let me zoom this. See. Icon is ready. Did you knew that it's so easy? Yeah, you knew previously. I think some of you have attended my sessions previously. Otherwise, just learn. Okay. Let me go here. See this one icon, what I created. Now let me keep it somewhere here like this. You can group it, say Control G is for grouping. When I say group, it will become one object. Control G is for one object. Now I want the same thing. Okay. Before grouping, what I'll do, I'll just take Control C, Control V. I'll just keep these icons like this. I'll make some circles like this. Understood? Now let me take this icon and I'll put it inside. Select, I'll select all this. Right click, send it back. See. Again, if you think is not aligned center, select this and say align center, align middle. See. Take one more and I'll keep it here. Again, drag a window. Align center, align middle. Done. This one I'll just keep it here. Again, same thing. Align center, align middle. See. Done. The color has to be changed. Let me just select this. See. Now, how will I actually take this to my Excel? Let me open Excel. Excel application. Okay. People say, I told you in Excel also we can do the designs. If you're working on Excel dashboards, go to this Excel and can you see these icons? You can directly insert the icon here. Directly you can. See? Same thing I can do here also. But this is actually used in PowerPoint more because in PowerPoint we don't have these options. Now let me tell you that you've already designed something. Already you've designed it. Where in PowerPoint. And what should I do for taking this? Same thing I want in Excel. What you can do is see, select Control C, and you can just say Control V. That's also fine. Because all are same MS Office application only, right? So you don't have to bother. See. Control G here won't work. Okay, right click and say group. See. Understood? Like this, you can actually do. Then how will I take this to Power BI then? Let me open Power BI. People, all this, looks very complex, but I'll tell you once you start using it, it will become very easy. I want all of you, I showed you, right, the dashboards. I want you people to start after this designing. I want all of you to start using those kind of templates to create your designs. I'll show you in Canva, you can make more advanced way of creating the templates as well. I'll show you that as well. Why I'm teaching in PowerPoint also because some people will not have the Canva. So in that case, you can use PowerPoint. Both are same. PowerPoint and Canva easily you can learn. Okay. Now say I have this one blank report. I want this. What is that? The um, icon what I've created, right? Now let me try this copying and pasting. Say Control C, and I'll go here. I'm using Control C, Control V. Okay. It won't work because this application is different. Then what should I do, sir? I want the image to be added here. What should I do? See, if you want to do something like this, it is not directly I'll go and I'll say Control C, Control V, you cannot do that. Then what should I do? Let me go back. See here in PowerPoint, we have an option, select this. Don't select all of them. Select only this. Right click. Can you see this? I have this save as picture. Click on the save as picture. Okay. And then select anyone. I'll just take this downloads. Here, what I'll do, I'll say I'll name something. Okay. Icon 01. I just named it. Here it is PNG. PNG is nothing but portable network graphic. What is this? You know what this PNG will do? Any kind of images, if you're saving it in PNG, the background is transparent. If you save it as JPEG, here we have this JPEG, that is JPEG file. You know what happens if I save this in JPEG? We'll have that background white color. So to avoid that, what I'll do, I'll go here, I'll say PNG, I'll say icon 01. Let me save this. Done. My icon is saved. Now what I'll do, I'll go to this Power BI. How to get this? Let's go to this insert. Can you see here I have this image? And here I'll go to the place where I have saved. Can you say this? Image I just saved. I saved. Say, oh, now you'll see, I'll get this image. Simple. Now let me go here and try to reduce this to whatever. Let's see. Understood? So likewise, I can save all these and I can now say I want one button. Let's say I'll go here. I'll select this, right click, save as picture. I'll say button 01. Tomorrow I will tell you about buttons. Okay. I'll go here. Anyways, Excel you understood, right? Excel I can Control C, Control V directly because it's got similar kind of options. But here what I'll do, I'll say image, select this button. See. Lot of interesting things you can do in dashboard design. Tomorrow, I'll tell you because it's already time now. I'll tell you about how to create this banners. Today, I just wanted to give you some introduction, so we just understood. But tomorrow, we'll talk about buttons. I thought I'll teach buttons because it's already time now. Buttons, banners, how to start creating your homepage. In Canva, everything you will get. But why I'm actually teaching you PowerPoint also is, PowerPoint is also equally important. Okay. But Canva Pro, anybody has not got, please get it today or tomorrow. Just message to that number. I'll also speak to Raki. Okay. So you can get that Canva Pro for free. So that Friday, I'll tell you the complete Canva Pro will just explore. I cannot teach you completely, but at least I'll try to explore. And also I have some videos which I'll be sharing it with you. Some tips and tricks are there. You can learn that. And I will tell you one more thing. Please try to understand how to design. Okay. How much ever nice your dashboards are, dynamic and everything, design is what always it is expected. How neatly you will show the dashboard is what the client expects or the user expects. Okay. Right. So let me go to this people online. People online. How did you feel about this dashboard designing class? You're finding it interesting? People, is it interesting? Yes or no?
Hi, good morning, sir. This is Siddiq.
Pardon, your
Yeah,
name?
quite
Your name?
interesting. Siddiq Ahmed, sir.
Siddiq, tell me.
I'm a student of your, and I have learned a lot of things from you, like Excel, VBA, and all. This is quite interesting, and
Okay.
uh, it's amazing, sir. We were not thought about this earlier.
Okay. Right. Thank you, Siddiq. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for bringing up this such a wonderful
This is
session.
just beginning. So
Each and
tomorrow we'll be learning lot many interesting things. Okay. Till the templates I'll be teaching you. Designing, layouts, everything. Okay.
sure, sure,
All right.
sure.
Right. People also have given my LinkedIn ID. So if you think you want to follow me, you can follow me as well. Anybody else want to say something? Or if you want to message, you can message as well. But people attend all these three classes. It's really good for you people. Okay. So that you people can actually understand about the designing and you can do lot of say templates and also dashboards wherein other people have seen many webinars or ads. They'll be saying that we'll teach you about the modernized dashboards, advanced dashboards and all. Nothing like that. All are very simple. You just attend this 3 days class, then you'll understand how easy it is to create a very attractive, innovative dashboards in a very simple way. Okay. But people try to learn PowerPoint and Canva. I'll tell you a lot of things are there in this two application itself for designing. You don't have to go and purchase Photoshop. You don't have to go and purchase CorelDRAW unless and until you are actually a core designer. For us, what we're just designing the dashboards only, right? The layouts. This is enough for us. It's more than enough for us where we can actually design the layout, the shapes, everything. So tomorrow from beginning itself we'll start because today we had some introduction and things like that, so I couldn't cover much topic. Tomorrow we'll have a lot of things. I'll just work on only on this buttons, home page, banners directly. I'll start working on that. Also, we'll see how we can use Tableau as well. I'll show you in Tableau also how we can actually import the images. I wanted to show you, but I have one more meeting now, so I will teach you all this. Okay, all of you. Yeah. Thank you so much, people online. So if you have not got the Canva Pro, if you still want, you can go here. I've already messaged one number. So this is the number. Please message her. She will actually help you. If you already got, it is really good. And you can also follow me on my LinkedIn if you're not followed. Okay. So see you guys tomorrow with the same link. It will be same link. You can attend same link. This video will be shared in our community channel. Okay. And so you can join our community channel as well, wherein I'll give all these 3 days videos as well. Okay. All right, people, all of you take care. Have a great day. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.